This leader is provided to permit the projectionist to complete adjustment of focus and sound level before the film begins.
Hi, Larry. My name is Chalky.
Gosh, you can talk.
I'm worried about you, Larry. You need someone to give you some advice. Some advice on how to become a regular guy.
Say, who do you think you are? You're just like everyone else, always picking on me. I don't think I like you.
Now, Larry. No one wants to pick on you. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm gonna wipe you out. That's what.
Look out there.
Experts at UC Blue Ash College have worked with thousands of students to help them succeed, and from that experience have devised a set of 10 useful recommendations designed to facilitate your success in college. Following these 10 simple recommendations will make your efforts more productive and can help you achieve your ultimate goals of graduation and satisfying, meaningful employment. Read the course syllabus. The syllabus is your roadmap to college success and best guide to doing well in the class. Carefully reading the syllabus for each course can answer many questions and help avoid potential issues. Check this before emailing the professor with a question. Save this in case you transfer to another college or stop and restart school. It can be used to determine how much course credit you have earned. All the information in the syllabus is important, so refer to it often. Know the course policies for each course. Use the syllabus to manage your time and transfer important deadlines to your planner and create to-do lists.
But I don't want you to pick on me.
Most of the time, when people offer advice, they're not picking on you. They're really doing their best to help you. Doesn't that sound reasonable?
Well, I guess so.
Sure.
Meet course deadlines. Complete all course assignments by the stipulated deadline. Courses build on the understanding you develop week by week. To get the full impact of your college investment, complete work by the assigned deadlines. Missing deadlines does not mean you have too much to do. It means you have poor time management skills. Missing just one deadline puts you in a downward spiral from which it is hard to recover. Attend every class and be on time. Every class meeting is important, and for every hour of class missed, plan to spend at least that amount of time getting the class notes from Blackboard or other students. Many classes include group and interactive activities, which means you may not be able to get the information from someone's class notes. Make sure to understand class attendance policies and have an emergency plan for every class. Be on time, prepared, and stay until the end of class. Bring a notebook and pen and use them to take notes. Exchange contact information with another student in case you miss class. Actively participate. Sit in the front of the classroom. Take notes that are understandable and organized, and review them often. And ask questions. Participating in class enhances learning as it permits you to articulate what you've read. You'll remember the lectures better when you've taken part in the discussion. If you're shy, prepare a few comments in advance to share in class. Acquire textbooks for all classes. Get all required course materials before the semester starts. Read them and use them to prepare for class. The information in the text is important to the concepts and ideas taught in class and is often a primary source of this information. Study outside of class time. Plan on spending 9 hours outside of class for a 3-credit-hour class. This varies depending on what kind of student you are and what type of course you're taking. For online and studio courses, more time will often be required. Join or create a study group of 3 to 5 students and commit the time for success in your classes. a full-time schedule of 12 credit hours plus 36 study hours equals 48 hours per week. Ask for help when needed. Seek help from professors using their scheduled office hours or email to ask questions. Take advantage of the resources on campus, including the Writing and Study Skills Center, Math Lab, Computer Lab, Foreign Language Labs, Science Learning Labs, and Library. Using these resources makes you a smarter, more effective student. Be honest and do your own work. Plagiarism is theft, plain and simple. Do your own work for every class and pay attention to the instructor's requirements for citations and references for every kind of assignment. Don't lift papers from online sources. Professors can spot these plagiarized works. Follow the student code of conduct and know that students accused of academic misconduct face a number of sanctions, including probation, suspension, and dismissal. Communicate appropriately with professors. Use complete sentences, correct grammar, and avoid texting language or slang when communicating with professors. Start with a respectful greeting, such as, "Hi, Professor Smith," and include your first and last name in the message. Always identify which class you are in and the reason for the message. Make an effort to introduce yourself to your professors during the first 2 weeks of class. Use posted office hours, the time set aside to meet with students, answer questions, and discuss issues without an appointment, or ask if it is an appropriate time to discuss problems. Check Blackboard and UC email daily. Professors post class updates in Blackboard and UC student email. Get in the habit of checking Blackboard and UC student email on a daily basis. Important information is sent to your UC email account and posted on Blackboard announcements. When sending email, use the subject of the email effectively. List the course name, your last name, and a clue about the content. Sign your email with your first and last name. Review, reread, and rewrite before pressing send.
To help us, we have rules that we follow. Rules of good behavior. Do you understand, Larry? Well then, if people are going to live and work together, don't you agree that we should have rules or manners to guide them in the way they treat each other? Good, Larry. I can see that you're beginning to get the idea. You can get all the help you want from your teacher.
Gosh!
Here's a quick recap of these important tips for success in the classroom. Read the course syllabus. Meet course deadlines. Attend every class
Say, don't forget, be on time.
and be on time. Actively participate. Acquire textbooks for all classes. Study outside of class time. Ask for help when needed. Be honest and do your own work. Communicate appropriately with professors. Check Blackboard and UC email daily.
I'm ready to go, Larry.
Aw, gee.
So long, Larry.
So long, Chalky.
You students who've been watching this film, you've heard the questions we're going to discuss. You can discuss these same questions with your teacher, and you can ask any others you have in mind.